Alright, everybody, it's episode 95 of Fistful Friday. And today we're going to take a look at the arcade version of Rabbit. This was a game that was already played on Fistful Friday on the Sega Saturn. But anyway, let's give it a go. Oh my god, look at this guy! Let's go with Edith. Oh, Jesus. You might want to zip up, dude. You can tell there was a reason this game did not come out in the West. Because Westerners are cowards. And they wouldn't be able to handle a game like this. Oh god, there's even parrying in this? I stubbed my toe. Okay, you can tell that the emulation on this is not perfect. Because the sprites just disappeared on the finishing blow. So yeah, this looks a bit goofy in Final Burn Neo, and I imagine it's the exact same in MAME. Wish I knew what the button was to summon my beast. What is this game? It's right there in the title. You can see it right there. You never heard of the acclaimed fighter Rabbit? That did so well it got a console port to the Sega Saturn, and that's probably it? I'm the spirit of the wild boar. Leave it to me. You got a ball required to use the wild boar spirit's magic powers. When the gauge is at full, press joystick forward and press A, B, and C buttons at the same time. Use the Hawk Spirit commands when you are in midair. I'm on my way back, kids! Alright, Jacko with the Cobra Spirit. Oh. Okay, so my spirit is like the ox. At least it can be played on Final Burn Neo. I don't know what you use for Fighter's Impact. It was MAME. It was just a random MAME core. Oh god, I take like massive damage. What the hell is going on? Oh! Give him a good yeeting. Says press A, B, and C at the same time. What buttons are mapped to A, B, and C in this? Okay. Button 1 is this. Button 2... Oh my god. Okay, left, up, and down face buttons. That's a very awkward setup. And even then, it may not work. Because 1, 2, and 3 may not necessarily mean A, B, and C. Okay, maybe it's the left, up, and right face buttons? Oh god, my jumping is so gimped in this. Oh my god, I couldn't even see what happened. Okay, that didn't go too well. Maybe Tian Ren would be a better fighter? Feels like I'm better off just using my basic attacks and then just string some quick hits in. Alright, he seems to be pretty good for quick strikes. I don't know what it is about Jack Ho, but his scarf is somehow very overpowered. Alright, round 3 again. Oh my god. Why does it have to be like 3 buttons to use my beast power? That's so cumbersome. Yeah, I think that's gonna do it for Rabbit for the arcade. Wow, he actually has lines. I thought he was just gonna be a silent character. Okay, I think the music is kind of borked as well. I believe it wasn't supposed to sound like that. Yeah, God, my brain can't even talk. Oh, hey there, Ash. Good to see you. So anyway, that's Rabbit. It's fine. It's more weird than fine, though. But it's not bad. It's just, how can you really describe it? Alright, I think it's time to move on to the next game, which is a little less weird. Alright, it's time for the King of Fighters 95, the original Neo Geo version. I think we already played King of Fighters 95 before, but on other systems. Yeah, I played the Game Boy version, and the PlayStation version, and the Saturn version. But not the Neo Geo original, somehow. You know, it's probably been many years since I had Pizza Hut. But I know that they actually have pretty decent, toppings selections. Usually I get, like, spinach and chicken. Pizza has no sins, Ash. People would argue, no, pineapple is the sin. But I'm like, you're only hating it because social pressure tells you to. Is the floor supposed to flicker like this? Speaking of Pizza Hut, I think Pizza Hut was the place where there was this meme of one guy that ordered, like, a pizza that had, like, no toppings and beef on the left side. Like, none left beef, remember that? It's like, what strain of weed do you have to smoke to even make that decision? Like, how do you get to that point? Alrighty, Ori, let's go. No! I don't want to go that way! Also, hey there, Patrick. Ow. Why'd you make me bleed my own blood? Ah, damn it. Alright, have a safe ride back home. I think I read it's supposed to snow tomorrow. Yeah, in late May. Really? No, you ain't coming back. You never had a chance against the Kickboxing King. Oh, and these two as well. Oh, good one. Oh! Jesus. Here comes the helicopter! Oh man, I got destroyed. Really? That many? That much damage? There's no way that guy's gonna clean sweep me. See? What'd I tell ya? Alright, Mr. Karate, let's dance. Oh, that's not the dancing I wanted to do. That wasn't even close. Stop whining, your face will heal. In a few years. Yeah, just a few. Alright, I think I'm gonna mix it up a little bit. Let's try this team. That wasn't even close. Let's see if the mirror match goes a little bit better. Oh, his jumps are very floaty. Okay. Oh my god! This is not even close! They ramp up the difficulty on the second fight. It's a bit much. Oh my god, I got clean swept. I almost said clean sweeped. You need a lot more work. Go back to the gym, tadpole. What an embarrassment. Anyway, that's the King of Fighters 95. You could tell it got a little bit easier in later iterations. But this just felt like SNK at its SNK-ist. But just, you know, let's just be hard. For the sake of being hard. Alright, let's just try a different game. I think I have played this one before. No, I definitely played this one before. But it has been a while. So it's time to play it again. It's time for some Godzilla on the TurboGrafx CD. Fistful Friday is no stranger to Godzilla being featured. And now it's time to do it again. He's back. He's bad. He's mad. He's gonna eat your dad. A 16-beast brawl. Destination, Japan. The legendary master. Yeah, I guess we'll just do it on normal. So it gets the fairest of shakes. Yeah, I guess I'll face Rodan. Yeah, when I first played this on PC Engine grab bag, it did not go well. Oh, I cannot jump. Oh my god, okay. Okay, yeah, I can jump. It was just delayed for some reason? Oh, you have to use A to jump, so you only have one attack button. That's so weird for a fighter. To not have jump be up. Alright, I need you to get down, please. I swear to god, the AI just reads when you're gonna do your super. Because it's managed to stop it almost every time. Oh, that was actually close. Alright, go again. Now let's try the other stage. Versus Anguirus. I think this one will go a little worse. For some reason I felt his AI was more aggressive than Rodan's. Oh, you could just hold that attack, but you have to make sure you're not hitting anything else. My breath is just out of reach. And you know they're never gonna get hit by it otherwise. On my neck. Okay, I can't even beat one stage. I'm gonna try Rodan one more time. Yeah, that one didn't go as bad, even though it can zone you out. Yeah, Godzilla's breath is pretty much the most useless ability. Like, everyone else's has full range, but Godzilla has, like, the weakest range. And therefore, it can be easily evaded. And you'd think, like, because it's so hard to connect, it should do way more damage. But it's on par with everything else. Okay, going a little bit better. Oh, nice. Right in the neck. Actually got a win. Yep, he's got a roar with every score display. Oh, okay, so I got two choices here. I'm gonna go with this one, because I think King Ghidorah would be well above my punching weight. Social security issues are over. Hopefully that's for the better. And then nothing creeps up like that again. Alright, next up, Gigan. That guy better hope he doesn't need to pick his nose. Jesus! Like, that's enough damage! I mean, the Godzilla breath is pretty powerful if your enemies just don't move. Like, it just counts on your enemies being dumb enough to stay there. To get breathed on. Ah, God, I hate that move so much. What? What do you mean you had another attack? I thought we only had one special move each. Alright, I'm gonna try King Ghidorah and then we're gonna switch games. Full of heady goodness I am. I don't know why they couldn't just stay duck forever. Just wait for me to run out of meter. Good damage. I think it's easier to get the bite moves if you get in a corner. Oh wow, I actually did stay duck forever. Oh, what? I can get countered? Oh, so close. Come on. Oh my god. That's a bullshit way to go. But anyway, I tried. That was Godzilla for the Turbo CD. There you go, that's your depressing game over music. Alright, speaking of which, there is another fighter on the PC Engine we played before, and it's time we play that one again. Even though it's not PC Engine exclusive. It is on the list, so guess what? We gotta play it. It's time for the PC Engine CD port of World Heroes 2. Again, I never understood like why it was only World Heroes 2 and not even World Heroes 1. Alright, let's give it a go. Why does he have demonic eyes for a football player? I didn't think the roids would do that. Okay, good start. Ooh, get long darted. Oh, the quick kicks. Yeah, this one obviously stayed only in Japan, so there you go. Alright, time for the Mudman in Papua New Guinea. Remember this guy giving me a bit of trouble before? I swear to God, why does this idiot keep jumping all the time? I say with no sense of self-awareness. Finally, stay grounded. Oh my god, stop it! Stay down! Jeez, he was like more in the air than on the ground. I thought I was bad for jumping all the time. This guy dials it up to 1,000. Alright, let's go with the other ninja guy. I doubt it'll be much different, but I'll try it anyway. Fuck! You can't really block anything he does. Because he has a hurt box 95% of the time. By the time he jumps again, you've already reeled from having to block. Yeah, enough of this nonsense. I say it's time to move on from World Heroes 2 for PC Engine CD. That said, of course, we still have more fighting games to play. I think we'll bounce to this one.
How would you rate all the Castlevania games that encouraged you to grind for souls / glyphs / shards / etc.? Yes, Bloodstained Rodent counts in this question.
I don't think Bloodstained should count because that's not a Castlevania. That's a Castlevania-like. I would rate them pretty well. Honestly, like, I don't see what's so... It can be a bit annoying, but if you got the patience to do it, hey, go right ahead. You don't even have to get them all. Just only get the ones you know you're gonna use. That's really up to you. I like that it encourages, like, different kinds of playstyles. I usually put Aria of Sorrow at number 1 because nostalgia. Anyway, let's play some X-Men vs. Street Fighter for the Sega Saturn. I believe we played this on the PlayStation. Oh, and I remember the PS1 version being a bit lacking. This one feels a little too flashy.
X-Men versus Street Fighter.
So hopefully you're not photosensitive.
X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Yeah, I know, you told me that a few seconds ago. Alright, difficulty defaults at 2, so we'll leave it at 2. Let me take a look at the button config. Okay, that's fine enough, I suppose. Shortcut, don't know what that means, so I'll just leave it off. Oh, okay, that's just for saving. against Sabretooth and Dalsim. So yeah, this port of an arcade game only stayed in Japan.
Ready. Fight.
I think this version uses the 3 megabyte card, which makes things load faster and loads all the graphics. Oh, how the hell did you slide like that? Yep, there's actually tagging in this. Didn't the PlayStation version have, like, the tag feature missing? There we go. Alright, Cyclops is putting in some work. Oh, get power bombed. X-Men! Something, something. Alright, Cammy and Rogue.
Ready. Fight. Good.
I also noticed that Ryu's Hadouken is pretty large in this. Bad idea.
Yes. Optic blast. Gene slice. Optic blast.
Oh, nice.
Optic blast. Optic blast.
Good.
Alright, get back in here, Cammy.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Nice.
Gene slice.
Oh. Oh, right in the kneecap.
Cyclops wins.
Cyclops and Gambit. So this is just 2 zoners I gotta deal with.
Ready. Fight.
Hadouken. 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 Optic blast.
Oh, good one.
Hadouken. Gene slice. Optic blast. Optic blast. Hadouken. Optic blast. Optic blast. Gene Hadouken. Hadouken. Gene slice. Gene slice. Gene slice. Gene.
Okay. Good.
Kinetic card. Kinetic card. Kinetic card. Shinku.
Trying to tag out.
Cajun strike. Shinku.
Thank you.
Kinetic card. Kinetic card. Kinetic card.
Optic blast. Optic blast.
God, Gambit can be so annoying to fight.
Kinetic card. Kinetic Kinetic card. Kinetic card. Kinetic card. Kinetic card. Cajun strike.
Bit of a spammer, aren't you?
Optic blast.
Kinetic card.
Optic blast. Optic blast.
Kinetic
Optic blast.
Finally.
Cyclops wins!
Rogue again? Didn't I already face you? Why is she showing up twice?
Ready. Fight!
Oh, I never even bothered to tag out. Okay, so it's L or R at the same time. So now I know. Hey, how dare you?
Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Oh my god. Immediate counter. It's like Rogue knew it was coming before it came. I swear to God, she's hard reading me.
Good night, sugar.
Gene splice. Optic blast.
Finally.
You win!
Storm and Charlie. Oh, and right in the Japanese version is called Nash.
Ready. Fight!
Never understood that. Get in there. Oh, oh wow, you actually tagged too.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Optic blast. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Optic blast. Optic blast. Sonic boom. Optic blast. Yes. Hadouken. Sonic boom. Shoryuken. Shinku. Hadouken.
I made him face backwards and he was still able to block.
Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Sonic boom. Yes. No.
Got him. Your turn.
Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast. Gene slice. Yes.
Oh, she interrupted it. Bye.
You win!
Ooh, this could be rough. Vega and Magneto. Well, Bison, but... Again, this is the Japanese version, because it's the only Saturn version that exists.
Yes. Optic blast. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Oh, bad time to do that.
Yes.
Oh, hey there, Tony. Okay, he's down. But Magneto's at full health.
Yes. Gene slice. Gene slice. Magnetic tempest. Optic blast. Optic blast.
Got him.
Cyclops win!
Oh, right, you gotta face Apocalypse in this.
I am the apocalypse.
Nice to meet you.
Ready. Fight! Game. Light. You fool. Your life is mine. Game is over.
Oh, tried to move. Tag out! Get tagged into a blast. So if you have like uppercut moves, they're actually gonna shine in this. Tag out. Huh! Gets hit immediately. Oh god, that just kept going! How does he still have that much health left? Yeah, that just goes forever! Yeah, I guess I was supposed to high jump over it. But anyway, that's X-Men vs. Street Fighter for the Saturn. Certainly a step up from the PlayStation version. So yeah, even though it's all in Japanese, you don't really need a translation to play it. Unless you really care about the dialogue, which I don't. But yeah, if you're able to play Saturn games, that one is definitely one you should try. Can't say the same about the next Saturn game we're going to be playing today, which we've also played the PlayStation version of. Resurrection Rise 2, or I guess it's Rise 2 Resurrection. It is a sequel to the much maligned... Oh! Jesus, that's loud. So yeah, it is the sequel to the much aligned, or much maligned, Rise of the Robots. I mean, it's too bad that it's tied to a really rockin' OST. And then when you play it, it's like, why? Alright, let's go to setup first. Yeah, I don't think this version came out in Japan, because there's not even a Japanese option. There's English, French, Deutsch, Italian, Espanol. Just for, like, fun of it, let's play in Italian. Wait, what is the... The difficulty can go up to 23? Whatever happened to just, like, normal, hard, very hard? Like, what the hell? Yeah, this explains nothing. Player 1, X. Player 2, oh, that's punch, not player 1. So X, Y, Z are my punches, A, B, and C are my kicks. Got it. Yeah, let's just play it in Italian. Alright, let's avvio. Oh, it's a big roster you get right away. I'm gonna try deadlift. There's no Italian names for each of them, so I don't know what's Italian for deadlift. Alright, deadlift versus Steppenwolf. Hey, maybe just like X-Men vs. Street Fighter, the Saturn version is better than the PlayStation version. But then again, it's tied to Rise of the Robots. So the odds of that happening are not good. Okay, I do have special moves.
Steppenwolf wins. Engage.
Funny enough, my opponent is named Steppenwolf, but my robot looks more wolf-like than Steppenwolf. That's so weird. What the hell? Why am I just... Oh.
Steppenwolf wins.
Okay, that was intentional. I seriously thought the game was glitching. Maybe Chromax is better?
Engage.
Okay, Chromax looks like part of his appendages are like crane game. Funny enough, the legs are more like cranes. Alright, so far Chromax is a little bit better to play as.
Engage.
Okay, I'm getting comboed. Get out of the corner. Okay. Why does Steppenwolf have watermelon colors? A big miss. Nice!
Chromax wins.
Is there like fatalities in this? Alright, V1 Hyper is next.
Engage.
Nice extension cord for a ponytail. Oh, big damage!
Chromax wins.
Rainbow Sherbet flavored Sunny D?
Engage.
I haven't had Sunny D since like probably elementary school. I don't think I'd be able to handle it now unless it was watered down. Okay. Okay, she's reading my moves. I don't like this.
V1 Hyper wins. Engage.
What I don't like about it is like his Morningstar or Flail move. The windup is way too long. That's like if Ryu shouted Hadouken and then threw the fireball.
V1 Hyper wins.
Oh wait, did it say only have one continue left? Alright, I'm gonna give this one more go and I think I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna try Crusher. Crusher with those long claws.
Engage.
And yet somehow his range is shit! His best range is his kicks! You'd think somebody named Crusher would just have long arms to utilize its crushing power. But no!
Crusher wins.
You have to get up close to use the claws. But geez, you can kick from really far away and it connects. And you got a green fireball. Oh, but the kicks are only long range on the ground.
Crusher wins.
Okay, third up is Rook. Totally not a chess piece.
Engage.
You know what the sad thing is? If you were to tell me this game was actually on the Super Nintendo instead, I would have believed you. Because Rise 1 looked very identical to this. And it looked pretty good for a game that played like garbage. It sounded amazing too.
Crusher wins. Engage.
I wonder if Rise 2 also had music from Brian May. I'm starting to think Crusher's my main for this.
Crusher wins.
Why does he have a dildo for his arm?
Engage.
What the hell are you loading? Yo, I'm starting to think Crusher's really powerful.
Engage.
While not a stellar game, I will say that Rise 2 is, on a functional level, better than Rise 1. I was just trying to experiment to see if I did have a finishing move, but truth be told, I'm not sure. Is that supposed to be Prime B or Prime 8? Oh, because it's a monkey or a gorilla robot. I don't know. I think we had this enemy or character in Rise 1, but it was blue. So I guess it is easy to, like, pad your roster if you're just reusing assets. And try to pretend they're different characters. When they're really not.
Engage.
Oh, I don't know. I think the run is over. Yep, it's over.
Primate wins.
Okay, I think that was a finishing blow. Okay, I do have one continual left, but I think we've seen enough. Oh. Just had to mute my mic because I had a sneeze coming on. And it actually came. Because nothing is worse than a sneeze that does not come. No, not like that. Get your minds out of the gutter. Alright, what we got next? You know what? I think we'll give this game a go. This is another game that we have played before on stream. And I think it's time to revisit it. But when I played it before, I did have the issue with, like you know, a not-so-powerful computer at the time. But I think we should have less issues now. It's time for Bloody Roar 3 on the PS2. We have played a few Bloody Roar games before on this series. I remember kind of enjoying this one too. Alright, let's give it a go. Time to revisit this game.
Bloody Roar 3.
I want to remind myself of the controls. Alright, I think that's good enough. I'm gonna give Gato a try. The sign of the beast. A symbol shining with an eerie light, it appears without warning. And to those it marks, it brings ultimate power and mysterious death. The sign appears only on the beastmen, humans with the power to assume bestial form. And through them it sends ripples of terror and unrest throughout the civilized world. When those powerful beastmen, who fought for both their future and that of mankind, found this mark on their bodies, they set out on a quest, each with their own dreams and their own burning ambitions. They sought the one whose will lurks behind the sign, and is its source of power. Gato, a commissioner of the United Nations, is well known as one of the most outspoken and hard-working advocates of harmonious relations between mankind and beastmen. A beastman himself, his past as a veteran mercenary on many battlefields, his presence as a speaker, and his impressive energy toward his work brought him much praise in the world of international politics. While his persistent negotiation techniques have brought him many successes in the past, he was unable to find an answer to the threat of the sign. To his horror, he too was inflicted with the sign of the beast. There must be something I could do to help pass on a better world to the future generations of humans and beastmen. If those of us who bear the sign's mark are doomed, if our time is truly limited, then let me be the first to challenge our fate. This warrior once thrown away battle for the sake of the world's future, now throws away his position and prestige. Once again, taking up arms to fight for the sake of his brethren. First he's gotta fight himself. This game is jokes.
Ready?
Get ready. Fight.
Damn it, Gato, I told you to trim those sideburns.
KO. Get ready. Fight.
Ooh! Got wrecked. Time to feast on myself. Hey there, Moogle. Next up, Alice. Where the fuck is Alice?
Ready?
Get ready. Fight.
Silly rabbit, tricks are for kids!
KO. Get ready. Fight.
Name!
KO. You win.
Now for stun, the insect. Totally not furry.
Ready?
Get ready. Fight.
Ow! Okay, we're just gonna do that now, huh? Uh-oh. You're talking about Scalies, yeah, they're Argonians.
Get ready. Fight.
See ya.
You win.
Long the tiger. I think this guy gave me a bit of trouble in my initial playthrough.
Ready? Get ready. Fight.
Before this started, I think we had over 170 to 180 left. So there's still going to be many, many, many more episodes yet.
Get ready. Fight.
Haha, give you a Charlie horse.
You win.
Alright, cardio.
Ready? Get ready. Fight.
Ow. What? Why did it revert? Thought I was doing the tackle attack. What a screamer.
Get ready. Fight.
Don't do it. Alright, now for Yugo.
Let's do it! Ready? Get ready! Fight!
Good one. Stop this! Oh. Well, I got bodied.
Get ready! Fight!
Jesus! Relentless! Well, that was a good run, but I think that's gonna do it for Bloody Roar 3 for the PS2. That's a solid entry, I'll give it that. Anyway, let's just move on to the next game. What do I got here? Oh, I suppose this'll do. I'm sure we gotta play this again soon enough. It's time for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the PlayStation. So this is a port of an arcade game. How Capcom managed to get that license, I was a bit surprised. But it seemed like a decent enough fighter. Also, not even our first JoJo game played on this series. There was that PS2 action-adventure with beat-em-up elements that I found kind of bland. And on the Super Famicom, there's even an RPG. But let's give this one a go. There's no data to load. Let's go into options. Okay, X is stand? Whatever the hell stand is. Maybe it's taunt? Jeez, total time, it goes right by the second. It's like, hello, you're on the clock. You might want to do something. Yeah, there's a story mode, but I think we're just going to do the arcade mode. I mean, we gotta pick the dog, right? If there's a game that lets you play as a dog. One day, Abdul met Iggy, a stray dog from New York with incredible talents. This dog can wield a stand. It might be a great help to us. Iggy has joined Jotaro and company on their quest to defeat Dio. Oh, hey there, Peach. Good to see you. Is that our new comrade? It can't be. Hey, are you saying that this dog is joining us in our fight? Don't get any closer. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. I'll punish you. Alright, Silver Cherry versus Polnareff. Wait, do you actually play as a dog? Oh my god, you actually do. Okay, this rolls. Okay, your stand is pretty much your spirit. I don't know that much about JoJo, so... Oh my god, you can just fight him. There, I'll just piss on you real hard. Oh, I broke its stand. Oh, temporarily. So your stands have like these blue meters on the bottom, just below your health. Oh my god, that should be continued. That's been used in memes. Magician's Red versus Abdul.
Make up mind.
Wait, why am I fighting you now?
Make up mind.
Okay, this move might be broken. No way. You could just spam circle as the dog. Iggy might be too strong as a character. Geb versus Endul. There's no way spraying the water is gonna carry me through the entire game.
Make up mind.
What the hell? What the hell is even going on? Was that the stage? What? Oh, High Priestess versus Midler. Oh, we gotta take on Bette Midler now. Damn, she got some work done.
Make up mind.
Oh, Jesus! Okay, I'm starting to think my circle move is not gonna be as broken. Oh, God! No, the teeth! Okay, this is kind of fucked up. I wonder what Iggy's super is. That was actually close. Oh! Okay, there we go. That. You could tell this game doesn't even have an iota of seriousness to it. Oh, we gotta take on Anubis versus Chaka.
Make up mind.
Oh god, super already? Okay, Okay, stop. No! Why you do that? Oh god, Perry. Feel the pain.
Make up mind. Fight.
Excuse me? Oh, he blocked it.
KO.
Alright, episode 6. Yeah, I can see why this game has some popularity.
Make up mind. Fight.
It's so fucked, but in all the right ways. I imagine the anime is just as cooked as this. Excuse me? Thought I could just spray on the stand, it takes it out.
Make up mind. Fight.
Alright, I had enough of your shit today.
Down. Make up mind. Fight.
I may be the dog, but it's you that's gotta heal. See ya.
KO.
There's not many fighting games where you play as the dog. There's at least one fighting game where you can fight a dog.
Mind. Fight.
But that was a train wreck of a game. At least this one lets you play as the dog. Oh. Didn't get much out of that. Oh, you can't even block that.
Make up mind. Fight.
I shouldn't have jumped. Oh no, you have a grab too! God, that's just your get away from attacks at any time.
Make up mind.
It's hard to tell, like, what that ball is gonna do until it's too late. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there was no coming back from this.
ゲームを続けるかね
Oh no! It got turned into a poker chip! Poor doggo. Come on, Capcom, it's on a console! Who cares if they put on ass at home? Anyway, that was JoJo's Bizarre Adventure for the PlayStation, and a bizarre adventure it was. So I think it's time to move on to the next game on the list, and I'm pretty sure we played this before. But we haven't really played much of the Genesis version of it. Even though I'm more familiar with the SNES version. Of course, I'm talking about this game. It's time for Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, the Sega Genesis version. I remember this one when I played it for Genesis Grab Bag. It went okay at first, and then it bodies you fast. Those are the words of Raiden, who is not in this game. Man, the colors here are violently dithered.
Don't make me laugh.
Alright, first off, Katana. At least it has 6-button support. There we go. Man, they don't give you enough time to input fatalities at all. Alright, mirror match. Who is the smokiest of them all? Oh, we had the same idea. Oh, excuse me? Imagine using your invisibility against an AI would be useless. I never heard of the comics. I know there was a cartoon based on the mask. Sark's like, help, please! Don't mind me, I'm just a little stuck and vibing in the sands. Oh, it's X to dash. Excuse me? Alright, Jade is next.
Round 1, fight.
Jade's a little overpowered because she has that move that makes her immune to projectiles for a short period of time.
2, fight.
Yeah, that one. And she usually follows it up with a heavy combo. I knew I was gonna get bodied. At least I made it through like a few opponents. Usually Mortal Kombat AI is a bit scuffed and hard. So that's gonna do it for that game. Alright, here's a game that was only released in Japan. And it actually had like more than one game in that series. So we're gonna check out this one. It's time for Garouden Breakblow, Fist or Twist. Depending on what's being twisted, I think I'd rather choose the fist. Jesus, everybody all bloody in this game? And everybody looks comically swole. Judging by the presentation, I'm thinking this was a manga? I could be wrong. This one makes it look like a kickboxing or martial arts game more than a fighting game. But I can't help but be curious about it. course, it would also fight in a cemetery. Those many blows would definitely give you deadly CTE. Now I'll do arcade mode. Apparently this has a story. Alright, which man meat are we gonna play as this time? I guess I'll go with this guy. He looks so jovial.
俺と喧嘩してみる気はねえかい?
Oh, the fans are already not happy they're here.
現役キスだぜ.
Okay, what kind of... Do I just only use the face buttons? Okay, L1 is for grapple, but it didn't work out. There's even, like, health bars for your, body parts. It's like those old SmackDown vs. Raw games. Also, why does the guy I'm beating up look like Salt Bae without the ponytail? Oh, I kicked him right in the dick. He ain't getting up from that. I'm starting to think this is not a sanctioned match. It's like, alright, you want to go fight on the parking lot? Or near an abandoned construction yard? Go right ahead. It's totally legal. Okay, exit seems to be blocked. What's up with the Oh my god! I did some kind of super move. Okay, but my head is not doing too good. Oh, I knocked him down? That was it? Why does my fighter not have a neck? How many fights has he gotten into? My head keeps taking more damage. Because my head is pretty much up in my torso. The lack of neck. Oh my god, what is going on with the camera? Why does it zoom in like this? Alright, bye.
awesome.
早くやろうぜ喧嘩をよ
Chuck Lewis. Why does the camera do this? It zooms in way too much. Oh, that hit me hard. Give it a few more seconds, we're just gonna see individual pores. I don't think I'm winning this one. If I do, it'll be by the skin of my teeth. God, this guy's a bleeder. Oh god, I thought he was gonna have me in a grapple. What? Oh, the Superman punch.
やりたくなったらいつでも来な
Why does my character look so goofy?
Peace.
Alright, one more fight and then we're just gonna switch. We're gonna...
喧嘩を
I guess we'll
よ
call it. I was looking at the times, like, do I have time for one more game? And I don't think I do anymore. Hey! Hey! Illegal choke! Where's the ref? Actually, come to think about it, why are we even fighting in here? This is not a ring. God, how many grapples has he nailed on me? Ooh, the big STO. Oh, might come back. Oh no! Triangle choke! If I somehow win this, I'll be shocked. Because Kosei has definitely been ruling this fight. Got so many throws on me.
Peace.
Yep, that's gonna do it for Garouden, Breakblow, Fist or Twist for the PS2. If you think that's like meaty as all hell, remember, there's one more Garouden game we gotta play on this.